What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to look at Wonderland. It's another update for my staking journey. Today marks 45 days, so let's look at the price. Let's see if there's some news out there, and let's check on my current status, and let's jump right into it. So you see the price of time is actually down a little over 9% for the day. A lot of people are getting emotional about the price, and I was going to go over a little something I saw earlier today as to why the price is down and what could have happened. So let's jump right into that. Current price sitting at $32.92. If we look at the price chart, I'm on the 7-day right here where we were pretty steady, kind of on a slight uptrend. Got all the way almost up to 3,900, and then we tapered back off. And here's the big drop off right here. You can tell this is January 2nd today, and we went from 35.34 down to 32.61, so a good $300 drop off. It shows up even better on the 24-hour chart, and a lot of people are feeling like doomsday is about to happen. What's going on with Wonderland? What the time price? What is going on? This is basically spreading FUD and freaking out and overreacting, really over nothing. So one of the main reasons I found out that the price went down over the past 24 hours is because this right here. This was in a Facebook group I'm a part of that's got a lot of members, and we share information and help each other out. But you can see right here, DGen DeFi tweeted, time well alert. A whale sold 784.65 time for over $2.5 million at an average price of $34.16. And he shared the link to Snowtrace where you can actually see that transaction happen. And I'm sure they were talking about that in Discord. Now, I'm not saying that this whale is the sole culprit for that massive drop off. But what it does is anytime a normal investor who is not the most patient investor, if they see any type of negative price action or even a slight taper off, they start spreading FUD and they freak out. They let their emotions get the best of them, and they sell their own time. So it creates a cascading effect of selling that negatively impacts the price. And I believe that is why we're down a few $100s, in a short amount of time. You can see the amount of volume right here for Wonderland. The 24-hour trading volume is at $116 million. That is just asinine when you look at all the other rebase token projects. It's more than 4, 5, 6 times that of Olympus. I mean, it's just massive volume, and I'm sure by the indication of the downtrend on the chart, that's a lot of selling volume. So what can you do? You can't guess the price, you can't predict these things, but when it happens, you sit on your hands, you stay diamond-handed, and you don't give up, you don't let your emotions run high, you don't let the price affect your mentality, because you have to remember this is still a long-term gain, and you're earning these rebase rewards every day. We're nowhere near close to the backing price, so we're still very, very healthy. Danny is still tweeting very, very frequently, keeping the Frog Nation happy, and just a lot of productive, constructive, good news out there. There's actually, I'm guessing, this proposal on the Wonderland forum. You can go on his Twitter and click on this and read it. It seems like a pretty intricate, detailed, laid out proposal. I'm not going to really get too deep into it. It coincides with Avalanche, of course, because Wonderland is on the Avalanche chain. So, but you can go out here and read this. Probably some good news, some good information. And let's get into the app, guys. So 45 days in, I put 5K into this project when time was at a price of 8K. That gave me 0.61 memo that I was able to stake. Just to preface that. So the time price right now is at 32.88. Still healthy to me. Market cap $2.6 billion. Looks really good. The total value locked a little bit under $2 billion. The APY, which has been steady around from 60,000 to 70,000, we're sitting at 65,000 APY right now, and the runway is a very, very healthy 412 days, well over a year. So you can tell the treasury balance is super healthy. Everything's looking very good. And being in this 45 days, and since the price is so much lower than what I initially bought in at, you can tell that the staking rewards and the compounding is starting to really show. You can see I'm up to 1.40 memo, so I've earned about 0.8 memo since I've started staking. We can see that this amount, equates to 46.10, so I'm down about $390, but if I had just got in this and I got in super high, and the price came down to 32, I would be down a ton more. I'd be sitting at like $1,900 worth of time. So you can see that the compounding is really working, and my next reward amount is 0.0083. So I can see this number is steadily increasing as well. So I'm earning roughly 70 to 80 bucks a day, about kind of where I've been. But I was up a little bit when the price was about 3,600. I was up a couple $100, so it's still going to fluctuate, but I'm still very happy. I feel safe in this project, and I don't feel like I'm at a loss. I mean, I'm almost breaking even, and the price is down almost 5K from where I bought in at. So if I look at the calculator based on what I have in 30 days, you could see I could possibly get a potential return of 78.40. So I'd be up almost $3,000. So still happy with where we're at, guys. Everything's looking good. This is my 45-day update on Wonderland. So if you like this type of content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I will be sure to keep providing videos for y'all. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a happy new year.